High school dropout at 15, big into gaming and maiming on screen, filling his day with anime, talking to a machine, computer click console, a 5-year routine. Enlisted in the army in 2004, 5 months in he's discharged from the Corps, unemployed, unskilled, no high school degree, gets offered a job at the Central Intelligence Agency, communications officer at the CIA, he's okay, decent pay, a world away in Geneva. Ed and his girlfriend Lindsay Mills working chill in the Swiss hills, paying the bills, but he's a bit of a loose cannon and he hates his job. He complains about the gov on his anonymous blog. Then one day he breaks into a classified log and his supervisor catches him and gives him a derog. They start an investigation and Snowden declines, so with little choice left, Eddie resigns. Unemployed, unskilled, he joins the personnel, assisting the NSA as an intelligence contractor at Dell. He didn't like what he saw, didn't like it a bit. What they did, what they hid, what they publicly admit. They were violating the law with what they commit. In an officially sanctioned branch of the government. They were supposed to collect data from foreign enemies to track communications of hostile entities. But they had data from law-abiding US citizens, emails and phone call info and images. So he made up his mind to let the public know, to go rogue solo like Henry David Thoreau. He released a spider bot into the digital piles, and he found and stole the most top secret files.
Traitor, hero, whistle blowing, stealing, giving, Edward Snowden.
Fled to Hong Kong to come out and confess. He did an interview with the press so he could globally say, yo, cover your computer camera with tape and you can escape the gape of the NSA. Because they're spying on you, they're lying to you. They know your history, they see what you can see, your life story. You know you're not free, they can break into your computer, your tablet and your phones too. You think you own technology, but technology owns you. He went to Russia on a Hajj, gave the docs to Julian Assange, asylum from President Putin, free to do his computing. Who wasn't ready for Eddie? No, he didn't do what was right, he did what was good. He's a modern day fugitive technological Robin Hood. Eddie, what the heck did you do? What did you start? Why'd you leave? Did you think it all through? You dropped the bomb and then you cut off the link, and now nobody knows what you think. Why'd you go to Russia for protection? They're the ones who mess with our election. Why'd you have to do it all illegal? Now you got us thinking that you're evil. You just gone and done it wrong. You could have reported the scandal through government channels. Why'd you do it like this? Oh, for the fame, for the glory, for attention, for your name and a story, for a mention in the news for a second. You're just a little loser computer nerd gamer who put the whole country's security in danger. But you did it, that's the thing, so now we know the truth. Ed, you opened the door, but this is bigger than you. Now we have to decide for ourselves if we're okay, living in a complete constant surveillance state.
I called for a thorough review of our surveillance operations before Mr. Snowden made these leaks. My preference, and I think the American people's preference, would have been for a lawful, orderly examination of these laws.
He's a total traitor, and I would deal with him harshly.
Он сам должен определить свою жизнь на будущее. Мы ему не помогаем в этом и не мешаем.
When you have so much information being controlled by a secret agency, it is a real threat to American democracy.
Now that he's blown their cover, we have to pick one or the other. You can't have unlimited internet and information and think that your personal data is safe forever. You can't live your life online. The World Wide Web's not blind. It's a two-way street of secrets, and anybody can easily hack into your mind.
The greatest fear that I have regarding the outcome for America of these disclosures is that nothing will change. people will see in the media, and the months ahead, the years ahead, it's only going to get worse.
High school slacker, became a gov contractor, became a small-time hacker, became a gov hijacker. On a virtual steed he rode it, hacked the whole system with his masterful code. Government confidentiality unfolding, secrets foreboding, magic modern Oda, Edward Snowden. Don't sacrifice your privacy. Don't be pressured by society. You gotta be careful now because the internet is huge and you're just a little person. Eddie, 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 Eddie. www.com. He's in Russia, it's snowing, he's frozen, needs some ibuprofen, the weather's broken, Edward Snowden.
I don't want to live in a world where everything that I say, everything I do, everyone I talk to, every expression of creativity or love or friendship is recorded, and that's not something I'm willing to support. It's not something I'm willing to build, and it's not something I'm willing to live under.